Well, well, well. Today, we will be going on a journey. And it's a long one, so buckle up. My bad, I took a drink of water. Those push-ups Loki got me cooked. Wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, long journey. We are going to be going through all of my World of Warcraft characters. Okay? I think I have over 50 characters, I want to say, on retail alone. And there's Mista Pandaria, there's Classic, there's Season of Discovery. There's literally so many characters we're going to go through today. I'm expecting over 5,000 hours game time. If it's under that, I'm going to be very surprised. But let's get into it. So the first character we will start with is probably going to be the most near and dear for me. Okay. So I kind of wish it would not be in like a... Wait. Alright, so Jack. This character has been through some changes, okay? It started off as a gnome. If I can show you. Do I have like a gnome somewhere? Oh, I'm slacking. Alright, so it was a gnome. But now it's a worgen. But before it was a worgen, it was actually a blood elf as well, and also a human. So the lore behind this character... Yo, thank you for the sub. Thank you. And thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. That is about to be super loud in my ears. I just know it. I'm waiting for it. I don't know if you heard that, but that was extremely loud. Don't know how to fix it. Anywho, so the lore behind this character. Me and my dad played this game when I was growing up. Obviously, he played it before me and got me into it. And we basically shared an account, and you could send characters over if it was like tied to your like the main account. So he sent a character from his account to my account, and that was this character, and it was a gnome named Friday. And I kind of wish I kept the gear because he was pretty badass. I think he was like full tier 4.5. I think, wait, no, tier 5 PvP. I don't know. He looked very badass. We're going to load in though. I don't know if I really like these headphones. I feel like I'm talking way too loud. It's like when your ears pop and you can like hear yourself, if that makes sense. Alright, so this character had 40 days played. And that is a total of 982 hours alone on this character. And granted, it probably wasn't all me playing because I'll show you. So if we go down to achievements, we can see let's see the oldest. The oldest achievement I probably have. Okay, this one's from 2009. I don't know if this is specifically on this character. It's going to be hard because I changed so much on this character that I don't know if it like transferred over. But I'm seeing 2000. Okay, 2011, I guess. But the character was created in TBC, so like 2008 probably. Oh yeah, see, 2010, 15, 08. I got this achievement. And this was probably because of Wrath of the Lich King dropping, and that basically added achievements. So I think that was the day they added achievements, or if not, one of the days. Mm-mm. And mm-mm. Wait, the giant Snorlax was supposed to make a sound? Huh? All right, so almost 1,000 hours on just this character. That's crazy. We have 400 gold. I wasn't the richest. We don't really got that anything crazy. Oh yeah, maybe this. I think I put this on a while ago. So this is for the Alterac Valley, rank 6. I think you can still get this. It's not like OG, but when I did get it, it was OG, I guess. And yeah, that's like this is my one of my first characters that I was really playing on. I Actually I want to log in to actually show you something. Back in. This is going to be a long video, probably long stream, but I have a lot of memories with these characters, and a lot of them are from different parts of my life. Probably when I stopped playing this character, I was maybe 13, I want to say. If I can scroll on my bars, they still might be set. Okay, never mind. So the way rogues work, you have to build up combo points, and to do that is like use special spells. And my dad, I didn't understand that as a kid. I had no idea. Like I had no idea how to play this game. I thought it was just super cool, but I didn't know how to play it. So basically he like set up my bars to be like hit this 3 times and then hit that. Hit this 3 times, hit that. But I guess, yeah, it worked out. All right, that's my first character. Second character probably will be like my own that I leveled up. And that would be Gabriel. This character's name was originally Rager, Ragere. We'll log in. I'm pretty sure I already tracked the time for this one, but we'll say a few things. Yep. I parked this character kind of in the middle of nowhere by the big sword, where he will probably spend the rest of his days. Maybe. But, yeah. He had 54 days played. And that is a 1,200 hours, almost 1,300. I think we're gonna hit way over a 5,000. But this character has some cool things. My Shadowmourne, Thunder Fury. Got these pretty young. Hang on, I'm switching the song. Okay. Totally forgot what I was doing. But yeah, Shadowmourne, Thunder Fury. I got I think in Cataclysm we can actually check. Let's check to see. Thunder Fury. Oh, 2015. I was probably. Oh, that's an inflatable. Where's the real one? Dum, dum. Oh, 2013. Okay. And then 2019 for the Shadowmourne. That one took me forever. I low-key kind of gave up and then went back to it, and I was like, you know what? I do want that mount and everything. And yeah. This character I played through all out middle school, high school, a little bit of elementary probably. High school. A lot of memories. Lots of memories. Oh yeah, I also got this. This is the only character I ever did this on. It takes like 20 days to get this mount or something. It's not hard, it's more of like just a grind. Being consistent. But yeah, that's character 2. My paladin. My first paladin. Actually, not my first paladin. I played on my mom's account, and I think I leveled up to like level 20 on a paladin named Titha. His name was Titha. And I thought it was like the toughest. I would draw pictures of this dude. I would write stories. I was so obsessed with my character. Yeah. I was obsessed with this game growing up. Yo, Big Red Riding Hood, hello. All right. Third character. Are we going in order of which ones mean the most to me, or I think that's kind of the order that we're kind of going at already. If that was the case, he probably would have been first. This guy has had only one change, I think. If we can log in. This was the character I actually leveled up with my dad in World of Warcraft. So when I started playing, he actually recruited a friend me. So we got all these like, I think it was a level boost, and you could teleport each other wherever you were. So say you were all the way over here on the map, you could teleport your recruit a friend to yourself. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so this character originally was an orc named Yugal. Like that. You good luck. And I leveled him with my dad's druid that was named Sam Squanch or something. I don't remember. It was something. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it was from Trailer Park Boys. This character has Bindings of the Windseeker. Crazy. Only 15 days played. I kind of stopped playing this character, I want to say Mist of Pandaria around then. Maybe Warlords of Draenor. But yeah, this character has 45,000 gold and 2 Bindings of the Windseeker. I'd say that's pretty legitness. I don't have any pets. Or wait, I do. I think they're all pretty basic, though. Bruv, what is up, by the way? Hello, everybody. My bad if I'm not, like, focused on chat. Taking a trip down memory lane, but I hope you guys are doing amazing. What we're doing, basically, is gathering all my slash played game time in WoW. And we're going to see what it is at the end. So far, I think we're at 3,000 hours. So, I feel like it's only going to get crazier. So, it's, these top 3 characters that I just shown you were probably like the most sentimental to me. Actually, there's one more, but he's on a different account. But yeah, grew up playing with my dad on this character, leveled up with him, and yeah, it was a good time. Dum, dum. Who else? Ooh. We got some weird names. Let's ignore that. I'm just kidding. We'll get to it. But, this character means a lot. No, not this guy. Who the hell is this? This guy means a lot to me. I have a YouTube video. Let me see if I can find it. From 8 years ago, I was playing on this character. Shall we check it out? Dang, nobody's even in Goldshire anymore. I remember when this place was packed. Character had 10 days played. It was originally a level 70, like, level cap. Pretty sure. Yeah, I have a glaive. Never got 2 of them, only got 1. Can't even use it anymore because of the update. Kind of rough. Oh yeah, we're listening to Lord of the Rings music, by the way. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with this character. Met some cool people. It was kind of like my classic before classic because I was like doing like the old parts of the game, and I had a lot of fun with it. So 10 days on this character. Old YouTube video I'll show briefly from 8 years ago. And it's basically me just like messing people up. Very cool. Yep. And I kind of gave him like bald head and stuff because he's old. He's an old man now. He doesn't get played anymore. Maybe I should sit him down for his retirement. There you go. You did good, Overpower. His name was OVX before. You did good. All right. I'm gonna just start going through them, and I pretty much remember everything, but I'll try to be brief, or else this probably will be like a 12-hour stream. How long has it been? Oh, it hasn't even been that long. I feel like I'm yapping. Alrighty. I'm at Firelands? What? Alright, so this character was my druid in Warlords of Draenor. I did a lot of PvP with this character. Probably when I finally became like conscious enough to play PvP. Did arenas with my dad and stuff on this character. I think it was my first druid max level too. I think I got Ravenlord on this character thing. I think I got all these. Yeah, I don't know why I leveled up a whole new druid and didn't play this one, but who knows. Shout out to you, Mercy. Goodbye. Maybe I should have went to an inn. Wait, should I just listen to the in-game music? I realize there's not going to be any music in the... Why is it so loud? Or is that good? Alright. Next character. Level 60 Rogue. A level 27 now because of the stupid level change, but who cares? Yeah, a lot of times I played these characters before Classic because I liked like the old game. So I would just get people together and do like the old raids and stuff. I never got Thunder Fury. I think I only got one binding, yeah. One binding. And Purple, hello! Hope you're doing amazing. I'm just doing a lot of yapping. We're going through all my WoW characters and seeing how much time I've spent playing WoW. So far, I think we're over 3,000 hours. Yeah. But I hope you're doing amazing. Ooh. Why'd I open that? That could have been OG. I just opened an anniversary thing. Well, yeah. I had a lot of fun on this character, dueling people in Goldshire. That's mainly what I did a lot of times. As you can see, not too many people out here anymore. there was a time. There was a time where it was a very popular place. This was my level 70 rogue. Mm-hmm. Yep. Um, I don't know if I have anything fancy to show on this character. I'm still in the guild, the 70s show, where famously a lot of us 70s were at. A lot of these people haven't logged in for years, 5 years, 2 years, 7 years, 5 years, 4 years, 2 years, 1 year. A lot of these people probably on classic or busy with life. This one says 8 years. I wonder how, on my friends list who's been offline the longest. But yeah, nothing too crazy on this character. Just level 70 capped. Did a lot of PvP, dueling, and stuff like that. Yep. Yeah, collecting dust. Crazy. I probably haven't been on this character in a few, maybe a year. Some of these characters I probably haven't been logged into in probably the same amount of time. So I think I've done 1, 4, 6, 7, 8. We've done 8 characters and we have 4,000 hours. You know, maybe I didn't need to know. Alright, so this character has a little bit more lore. Remember that hunter I showed you? I basically stopped leveling that hunter to level this Death Knight. So, TBC was out, I was leveling my hunter with my dad, and Wrath of the Lich King came out, and I was like, you know what? I'm level 55. I want a Death Knight. I don't want to be a hunter anymore. I want to be a Death Knight, and that's where this character came from. As you can see, I never even made it to level 70. I'm not really sure what happened, but yeah, this is my first ever Death Knight. His name, I don't even know. I think I wanted his name to be Maurice, and I didn't really know how to spell that as a kid, so maybe that's right. I don't know. Oh yeah. What this can't be right actually. How does this character have 6 hours? You're telling me I got out of the leveling and got some gear, did some dungeons all in 6 hours? I don't know. Anywho. Oh yeah, Mexico's doing good. Aren't they like the best right now? Alright, Adi. Adi. Let's see. I played this character a lot. A couple things about this character. This was the character I was playing when I first heard of a lot of my favorite popular artists. This was during Legion. I want to say 2016. Around then, maybe early 2017, or maybe even earlier than that. But this is the character that I was playing when I set up Spotify like got into SoundCloud and all that, and I found out who Little Uzi was, Lil Peep, X, and a bunch of other artists like Six Dogs and stuff like that. And I specifically remember making a Spotify and listening to Little Uzi because I got like a variant for my weapon for Legion. And I like put on the song and I was like farming this for like 3 hours. All of a sudden I put on Little Uzi and I instantly get it. And it was, I think, I don't even know what song it was, but it was like levitating. You know, I had to feel something if I remember it all the way now. This character had 21 days played, 500 hours. Had a lot of fun on this character, did a lot of farming with a reputation, got a lot of tabards. Yeah, I think this was like my first mage that I was playing that I had like a brain. So, yeah, don't know why I ditched it. But yeah, never. I just stopped playing it in Legion, and yeah, that's what happened. Dum, dum. Goodbye. I think I have like a deleted mage too somewhere. I might have to restore some characters because I think I deleted some. Oh, bruv is streaming? Really? What are we gonna play? Okay, this character has 4 days. I'm pretty sure what this character I spent a lot of time fishing on. Don't ask me why, but I did. And I'm pretty sure in the garrison I fished up this. So I'm pretty proud of that. I think it's like a $200 card online, or you can't get the card anymore. So the only way to get it is to buy it or fish it. And I fished it. So shout out to, I think, 14-year-old me, probably. But yeah, this was my Horde Death Knight on Warlords of Draenor. I think I mainly did PvP, like Asheron. That was pretty big, just doing Asheron. Yeah, I kind of stopped playing it after Warlords of Draenor. Probably haven't logged into this character in probably since then, all the way back then, like 8 years ago. Crazy. But yeah, 4 days played on that one. Mountain Man, I don't think he has anything. Jack, we got to Mountain Moo, nothing. Mountain Man, what's up with these variants? All right, Zavix, my warrior. I love this character. I played it a lot in Shadowlands, mainly Shadowlands. I think I boosted him in Shadowlands. Silent Hill 2. Ooh. I gotta play those games. All right. We are 40 minutes in. I think we are about halfway, probably. All right, 23 days played on this character. Like I said, this was my warrior for Shadowlands. Had a lot of fun. Didn't really... I think I played it in the Dragonflight a little bit, but I didn't really do a whole lot. I don't think I have really anything crazy on this character other than, oh, maybe Tabard of the Flame. Yeah, you know I got that. Other than that, I just had a lot of PvP experiences on this character. That's pretty much it. Yep. Nothing too fancy. Small boy? Shoot, what was your name, little guy? Oh my gosh, they do, yeah. This guy's name was Wello. Yeah, that kind of what started, that's why, like, my Spotify's Wello and stuff like that. And one of my alter egos. I have no idea where I am. Oh yeah, on this character, I think I was farming one of the camels or something like that, the camel mount. But yeah, played this character in Mist of Pandaria. Didn't really play it after that. I think I just always kind of switched servers and never went back to old characters. I don't know why. I had like a super bad problem with starting new. I think I like the fact just to like start fresh and stuff. That was like my thing. But yeah, I think this was my first warlock that I got to max level at one point. At one point he was level capped at 85 during Mist of Pandaria. Because you could get some insane gear at that level and mess people up. And then I think I eventually just leveled them. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with this character. Sorry that I had to rename you Small Boy. I don't know why that happened, or I don't know. Not really sure how. I don't remember. But my bad, bruh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have like at least a couple characters that I deleted. Mountain Boo. I think I boosted this character, only played it a little bit. A little bit of PvP. Let's see. What the? Oh. Yeah, only 23 hours played. I barely played this. I think I got it like Mac or like decent gear, and I was like, yep, I'm a dip. I don't think I was really liking Miss Walker. Or Miss Weaver, my bad. Oops. This wasn't my first monk. I actually had a monk in Mista Pandaria. Pandaria. I feel like I say it different every time. But yeah, didn't really play this character that much. One of the first MTN boos, by the way. Actually, funny enough. I was probably like 2021 or something. I don't know. Alright, been through that. Do I remember you? You know what? We'll check you out. I think this was the character that I got super rich on. Yeah. There was like a time you could like farm these necklaces and rings that would have a socket that you could put a gem into, and basically they were really highly sought after. I'm talking like millions of gold. I'm pretty sure I sold one. Okay, most gold ever owned, 1.4 million. Yep, I was balling. Gold earned from auctions, 4.8 million. Yep, I was balling. And we spent 6 days doing that. Nice. Very nice. Am I gonna get the pre-order? I don't know about the pre-order. Maybe if I can play it early with the pre-order. But yeah, maybe I will pre-order it. Maybe. What if I pre-order it and I don't know. What if it never comes out? You get access to more things if you pre-order the Ultimate Edition. What? If I'm gonna be locked behind a paywall, that's crazy. How many days? 2 days. I think I played this character a lot in Cataclysm. Early Mista Pandaria. Obviously, you can see the drip. Maybe Mista Pandaria. I think it was my level 85 Mista Pandaria thing. Trying to remember. Yeah. Holy crap, I just got a flashback. This helmet, every time I look at this helmet, it reminds me of I had a buddy that played a warrior and I played a paladin, and I low-key thought this the gear for the warrior looked a lot more badass. And I was super jealous when they got their helmet and shoulders. They probably haven't been on in years. I don't know if I played this character a lot. We'll be fast. I might get the ultimate edition. I don't know. I gotta see. I gotta see what it all has to offer. I mean, who am I kidding? I'm probably... Oh, you're talking about that. I thought you meant like a... um like a road, like a car strip. Is that, I don't know what you're talking about. That's why I was a little confused. Oh, I thought you meant like a car meet. I'm too innocent, bruh. Why wouldn't that be in the base game? Okay, 16 hours, nothing crazy. I hope that you can go into like every building. And yeah, I feel like I'm gonna be disappointed no matter what, but it's probably gonna be good like good too. Yeah, mine as well. What is the extra 20 bucks, I guess? You know? Plus, imagine how long you're probably gonna spend playing the game. I've spent $100 on much stupider things. Okay, 2 days played on this character. This was my level 59 monk that I had some fun on, dueling people and stuff. It was almost impossible to kill for like a long time. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be fun, for sure. I feel like the thing is though, let me think about this. Actually, never mind. I was gonna say there's gonna be so many people streaming it, but there's already so many people streaming every type of game. Alright, this was my level 59 Death Knight. Same thing, basically. Just would duel people, and I had fun with that. How many like glitches and stuff are gonna be out in the first day? I guess it won't be like online though, so it won't be like that crazy. But you think people already know like all the glitches that they're like practicing what they might have to do and stuff like that, like up, up, down, 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 hit this wall, hit that wall, slide through this table, and now you duplicated 42 cars. Did you ever do that? Be honest. I'll actually let you in on some lore. So I don't know why, but I bought a shark card for the Zenterno. And yeah, I got my ass beat for that. Pretty sure I took my parents like last 20 or something to buy the Zenterno and GTA. Sheesh. My ass was grass, bruh. But you know, I had the Zenterno. Oh no. I always try to do like the duplications, but I don't know if they ever really worked. Dude, maybe should I replay the GTA storyline? Low key. Oh yeah, by the way, this character only had 10 days played. And also this guild that I'm in, sorry, I got sidetracked. This guild that I'm in, was a very wholesome guild for when I was like a kid. It was probably the best guild I could have probably been in because everybody was super friendly. And I'm pretty sure the guild leader, She was like a mother or something, and one day she was like, you know what? I can't. I spend too much time playing this game. I'm gonna take care of my kids and stuff. And low key, everybody just stopped playing because everybody was so close to her. Yeah, I think this is her. 11 years ago. All these people are like over 5 years. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. The heist was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun on GTA. And I had a decent amount of YouTube videos on it too. I wish I would have kept them up because they were really funny. And just to be able to hear me, my cousin Joseph, and all my old friends and stuff laugh and stuff. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I had a lot of fun on GTA. I still remember about the time I got it, I was like super behind from everybody in school. I think I got it probably like, I don't even know, 5 months or 4 months after it came out, and everybody already had like the big thing was like the chromed out cars or whatever. Everybody had like chromed out shit. I was just some brokey. But also everybody was modding too. Alright, 6 days on this character, Element. I think it was my one and only Draenei I ever played. I'm not really a big fan of Draenei. Yes, they're hot, but I don't know. Ah! Sorry, I didn't mean that. Alright. Anywho, we are approaching 1 hour into the video. Probably got super sidetracked, but if you're still with me, subscribe and like the video, of course. Alright, so this character, I was level 80 capped. We did a lot of Wrath of the Lich King raids. Pretty much all the Wrath of the Lich King raids before Classic. So I was basically playing Classic before Classic. But had a lot of fun on this character. I'm pretty sure I duoed Naxxramas on this character. I know it's not that crazy because it was like old content, but it was pretty crazy for me and my friend because we were like, oh my gosh, we're so overpowered. And yeah, it was a good time. Probably haven't been on this character in a long time. Very long time. But he was a fun one. I think I'm gonna save the best for last. I have a specific character that I want to save. Shoot, I'm getting some of these mixed up. Did we do you yet, OVL? Do you have any game time? I don't know if I played you that much, bruh. I think he was like my level 70. Dang. Dude, I'm so down for GTA though. I'll be on that. I think I'll be on it like crazy. I just don't know if I should get it on the PS5 and then end up buying it on my PC. And then have all my progress be reset. Don't know what to think about that. Alright, we had 12 hours on this character. Alright, this was my first mage. And I spelt hidden wrong, I'm pretty sure. Because I was dumb, and I think I was like 8 years old. Not 8. I was probably like 15. Alright, 3 days played. Not really sure what level I even got to on this character. But I think I stopped playing it because people kept on making fun of me that my name was spelt wrong or something. And that didn't sit right with me. What do we got in the old bank? A bunch of junk. All right. Yep, that's one of my first mages. This was my first monk, blue. I had a lot of fun on this character. Very enjoyable experience. Wait, one moment. I have to crack my neck, and it's gonna look sus AF. Eight days on this character? Hold on. Yeah, I was like decently geared at one point, I think, kind of. For like being my age. 89 gold. Oh my gosh. In the middle of I don't even know where. Okay. Greedo, one of my first Death Knights. Greedo. If you can tell me what the name Greedo comes from, I will give you $1 million. Without looking it up. Jersey Shore? Bruh. Actually, I don't know. Maybe. Star Wars, though. You actually might be right. I don't know. Is there somebody named Greedo on Jersey Shore? Clip that. I'm just kidding. Yeah. I played this character. Warlords of Draenor. Played a decent amount. 5 days total. Not a whole lot I remember about this character other than I think I really sucked at playing Death Knight. Did a lot of Asheron. That's what I did a lot in Warlords of Draenor. Oh no. No. Alright, Stogio. I think I named him Stogio because I was listening to Post Malone a lot. Welcome back, by the way. Alright, let's check him out fast. Any moment. How many hours do you think we're at now? We were at 3,000 or 4,000. Maybe I shouldn't check till the end. All right, so I played this character in Legion. Didn't go all too crazy. Level 3, or I mean 3 days played. 4,000 gold, buddy. Can you send that to somebody? What? Wait. No way. Bruh. They need to fix this. I still can't send mail to my own characters. Dookie game. Alright. Nothing too crazy on that cat. Ashley, hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing amazing. Pally man, woo! I should level up this character and get the Eye of Ragnaros so I can make this a legendary, bruh. Wait, should I get this person to say woo for me? Woo! Oh shit. These people are fighting. Alright, I'm out of here. Yep, I think this character was level 70. I got some decent gear on him. At one point, he used a level 60. Wanted to get the legendary, I never got it. Yep. Spent a decent amount of time, 2 days on this character. Alright, all these characters I think I leveled up pretty quickly. I'm guessing we're already at 5,000 hours. I'm guessing. That's what did I say in the beginning? It was gonna be 5,000? I don't even know now. Alright, I'm gonna be quick with these guys. These guys I just kind of leveled for fun. I kind of don't remember. I was probably like 15, I want to say. Maybe 16. But these next 3 characters I just kind of pounded out, leveled. And that's pretty much it. Kylie, what is up? Hello. We are going through all my WoW characters today. And seeing how much playtime I have. And seeing if, I don't know. Just seeing how long I've played. Alright, 17 hours for this character. I think all these characters I just leveled to 60 and then I like called it quits. Dum, dum. Yakami. Not sure what these names are either. But yeah. No way that's the end. I feel like we're missing a lot. Did those. Alright, let's do these. Let's ignore the name, by the way. Okay. This character I spent 3 days playing. It was my elemental shaman in Dragonflights. It was a lot of fun. You could like 3-shot somebody. And yeah. Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's like a new raid right now. Sporefall. I haven't done it yet, but it looks interesting. There's like a new raid. I think the midsummer event is going on right now. But yeah, 3 days on this character, a lot of PvP. That's pretty much it. No emotional ties to this character. My warlock, I think my second warlock. They did come out with a new expansion. This is a whole new expansion, yes. Correct. It's been out for like 4 months, I want to say, maybe. I don't even know. Maybe longer. I think since last November. Yeah, how you doing? How you doing? Oh my gosh, I've never done this, by the way. I've never gathered up all my game time on this game. I kind of never really wanted to know because I already knew I spent a lot of time on it. But yeah. We're coming up on 10,000 hours, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this warlock played in Shadowlands. My buddy Luke a lot. And somebody in trade chat just hit us with a truth nuke, I think. Is there any way I can like enlarge this for you guys to witness this with me? Can y'all read that? Oh, here. Oh my gosh, it's gone. Never mind. Anywho, they were basically talking about... Oh, here. I wear adult diapers in honor of Trump. When I shit myself, I feel like I can smell him in the room with me. Interesting. Okay. Alright, the warlock. People in trade chat be crazy. This was one of the first MTN dudes. Dang, you haven't played in 2 years? Yeah, I can't really... I think the longest break I've ever taken was a couple months, like 6 months. Ignore my guild name, y'all. Ignore it. But anywho, this character was my first dragon. And yeah, see? I'm a dragon. And yeah, I had some fun with this character. I think I was healing. I think it was my first max level on Dragonflight too. Wait, why can't I fly? There we go. Yeah, they were pretty cool. The dragons were alright. I didn't like the fact that they let you be able to be a warrior and whatever. They should have just kept it only the evoker. But yeah, pretty cool. Haven't really played this character since then. Maybe one day if I ever want to play a evoker again. But we had some decent gear on this character. Some decent gear. Dum, dum, dum. Yeah, the healing used to be pretty good with the evoker. I liked it. Alright, who's next? Mountain MC Madhu. I don't think this character has much time. We'll see though. We will see. Dum, dum. I'm saving the best for last, by the way. The character that means the most to me, probably. Like, if that character got deleted, I don't know, I probably would never play the game again. Or something, maybe. I don't even really play the character anymore, but it's just like an extension of myself. Okay. Did I even... Am I max level? No, I'm not. Okay. So, I still need to level this guy. Haven't done it. But, Mage. I'm not really good at Mage. Never been. But always wanted to be. I feel like they have so much aura. But apparently, it's a little hard to attain that aura. But I have fun playing them. Dum, dum. Then we are off to... Oh my gosh, we still have a lot to go. Low key. We'll be quick. We will be quick. I think we're going to try a little bit of Minecraft hardcore again. After this. After this. Alright, 14 days on this character. That's a little surprising. Just did PvP on this character. I want to say this was my Legion rogue. Yep, I played a Legion on this rogue a lot, and it's probably 2015, around then. Some good times, good memories. Yeah. That's that for that one. Dum, dum. Dude, maybe I should make another rogue. Not make another rogue, I should level him. Alright, Druid. We'll be quick. I think this is just my second Druid. I think I leveled it up during the Mist of Pandaria remix, I want to say. Alright, only one day played. I really only leveled up on this character. I'm just gonna log in to track the time. This character was Battle for Azeroth, my hunter. think I was playing this character when I was a junior and a senior. No. Yes, I might have been a junior. It's like 16. Whenever Battle for Azeroth came out, whenever that might have been. Maybe I was a little bit older. But yeah, I played this guy a lot. 20 days played. Damn. It was like my first hunter that I actually did a lot of raids with. I don't know if I PvP'd a lot. I think I was just doing a lot of raids. That's what I was focused on. Last time I played it, I think was Dragonflight from the looks of it. Or after Dragonflight. I don't even remember. It's been a while though. I haven't played this character in a long time. They were human before too. I think I switched to Dark Iron because you could like do more damage or something and remove bleeds and stuff like that, so that was cool. But I don't really like the model. Hey, this is a nice place to log out with the view. How nice. I think we're almost there. We are almost to the end. And this is not counting like deleted characters. I'm gonna have to check if I have any like major deleted ones, but I think this is... Yeah, I'm missing a priest. I'm missing an undead priest somewhere. Bad. Unless this is the character, and I don't remember changing. I'm trying to remember. Maybe I did switch. Mm-mm. Nine days. I think this was my original priest. That was an undead. I think. Because otherwise I can't find her. Yeah, had a lot of fun healing with this character. My buddy Luke. And other people. Mainly randoms. But no. I had an amazing time. And look at that drip. I mean, look at us. Cool. Oh yeah. Wait, that's an outdated character. I'll show you my like the recent one. This was from... I think this was my first demon hunter. My first demon hunter. Highest item level. I want to say 270 something. I think it's 270. But yeah, this character I'm just trying to get the glaives on right now. I think we only have one. I'm trying to get the other one. So almost every... What day is it? Oh, never mind. I already did it this week. So next week, we'll go run the raid again, trying to get the weapon. But yeah, I log in like once during the week and then I go do it. Trying to get the green weapon. The glaive. But they look pretty sick. Not gonna lie. This character does. It matches too. Like look at me. With the background and everything. Yeah, I like demon hunters. They're cool. Well, off to the next character. Hey, have an amazing night, bro. Thank you for stopping by and watching. Hope you have a good stream too, whenever that might be. Hope you have an amazing night. All right. I think we got through everyone. I think this would be the last stop. Well, not the last stop. There's actually a couple more, but on a different account that we're gonna have to load up. Ooh, I totally forgot, bruh. I have a druid on a whole other account that probably has like at least 10 days or more. Shoot. But I can't get onto that account, so I guess we'll never know. Well, I could, but I don't want to pay for sub time. Alright, so this character has only 5 days, but it's my like active main right now. So we got 273. I kind of stopped playing, but we could get back into it. We have decent gear. Almost full PvP and PvE for the times. I think I only have like a couple, like 10 hours left on my subscription, so I was low-key trying to farm gold, but I don't know if we'll be able to make 30,000 in time. So, we're probably just gonna have to spend real money. Yeah, it's a death knight. Don't we look sick? Oh dang, they look cool too. Dude, the music is so fire. What should we wear? This one's looking my favorite, so. But yeah, that's basically all my retail characters. I don't know if the add-on works on Classic, so we might have to do that a separate day. Okay, we already looked at the almost grand total, but let's see if we have any deleted characters that we could restore and possibly. Ooh. Saying I have no deleted characters, I don't believe that. I don't believe it one bit. Maybe you have to be on the specific server. You know what? Maybe I don't. I think I might have restored them all. We'll see. Yeah, okay. All right, off to the second account. Oh, do you like my new background, by the way? Featuring me dying in Minecraft, and we got a couple buoys, my logo, and me right here. All right. Let's see here. We'll load this up and see what we got. Hopefully the add-on works. Oh, Minecraft, like, oh my gosh, guys, I actually just died. Bruh. I just realized, what is going on? Oh. What in the world? Sorry, I'm trying to get the audio right. Guys, I gotta delete some characters. My dad would play jokes on me and make characters and name them weird things. I'm just gonna show you. Okay. Let's see here. One moment. All right. Here we go. We'll check out him first. I don't think he has a bunch of game time, but I did spend a lot of gold on this character. I think this character's gear alone at one point was like 5 million gold. Or around there. Dum dum. Whoa, what am I looking at? Alright, so we're just gonna have to track it separately. So I have 3 days played on this character. The items that I was talking about is the necklace, the rings. Basically, it was super rare to get like an item with a socket that you could put a gem into, and then on top of that also getting like the +4 speed or +4 leech. Leech would mean you take life from people, and speed would just make you faster. So you wanted like all speed or, you know, whatnot. But I basically had like all speed, I'm pretty sure. Well, I can check. I did. And I had a couple other decent things. But yeah, I had fun on this character. You could literally solo dungeons at one point and literally pull a whole dungeon and do it by yourself. And yeah, I don't know if you could still do that, but at one point you could. Yeah, our gear does look pretty sick. Do you like our mustache? We're rocking the bald cut. I don't know what's up with me and the baldness. I don't know. But that was like my go-to haircut. Yeah. Had a lot of fun with this character. That leads us one step closer to the one and only. We're gonna skip past them and go to Vo. See what Vo was cooking. I don't know if I spent too much time on Vo. 7 hours. Yeah, I don't know what I was even doing on this character. Not a whole lot. 7 hours is a long time, though, I guess. Alright, Zoinked. I played Zoinked a lot. I think they were originally level 19, and then I leveled it to level 20. Yeah, 5 days played. I played this character a lot. A lot of low level PvP. Lots and lots of it. Can I check like how many honorable... Oh, I only have 2,600. I guess I wasn't that crazy, but... Still played a lot. Dum dum. Lots of fun. Yeah, we're 5 out of 10 on the subs, yo. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if I really spent that much time playing these ones. We can still check though. Dum, dum, dum. Yeah, only 8 hours, but look at the drip. I mean, sheesh. Very cool. You could like one-shot people. What is this person doing over here? Oh, there's a leveling up. What is that thing? They're like a bat bird thing. Oh my gosh, now they're following me. Cool. Alright. Yeah, that is new. I've never seen that before. I am not really sure what that was, if I'm being honest. Let's see this character. I think this was one of the first characters I made on this account. This was like the free trial account, so if I didn't ever have sub time, I was playing on this. 20 hours. You know, 20 hours is a whole day. That's a long time. Almost a whole day. Dun, dun. Now, for the moment we've all been waiting for. I think they must have came out with that with the new expansion. I think they're like new night elves, basically. But OVX. Where do I begin with this character? Maybe we play a video. This video is from 8 years ago, and it was this character. Wait, can you even hear it? Extremely good quality. I know. But that was pretty good, you know. I was number one, the number one level 19 hunter at one point. I know it doesn't mean a lot, but it meant a lot to me at the time. And my friends. Or my friend. But yeah, look how active it was. Like, look how many people are around, right? And this video basically got like 3,000 views, and a lot of people are hating on me, but you know, that's okay. Anyways, I made this character a little bit before I was a junior. And basically a lot of stuff was going on in my life. Wasn't really the best best student, son, whatever, person, I guess you could say. And I ended up getting expelled from high school, and I basically, my time being out of high school, because they didn't let me do any work or whatever. I probably could have just went to a different school, but we didn't, and I kind of just was behind for like half a year. But I pretty much didn't have a phone. Well, I did, but it was like a crappy one. It only had Wi-Fi. So I guess that wasn't too bad because I couldn't leave the house. And I just kind of sat inside and played WoW literally all day long and night. And it was on this character. And this character got me through a lot of times when I thought I was alone, that I could just like log on and people would be around here. Like, imagine this place was just filled up with people right now, and you just talk to them. Might never talk to them again, but you're still talking to somebody, and maybe you make a friend or two, three, or maybe even a whole guild of a bunch of people that you collectively know through like a thing that you love, and I don't know, it was good times. And I don't know. I feel like WoW kind of lost its touch, for me at least, with that aspect. Like, still there's like people around, sure, but I feel like it's not the same. I think it's just because I grew up and stuff and don't necessarily have all the time in the world to sit around in Goldshire, and but as I'm sitting in Goldshire right now, but yeah. This character got me through getting expelled, heartbreak, bunch of other stuff. A lot of things. A lot of things that I could just log in and shut it off. That was this character. Just forget who I was and just be this character, be OVX. I was a hunter in Goldshire, and that's all I was. Because that's who I wanted to be at the time, you know what I mean? I didn't want to be myself. I wanted to be something else. I wanted to forget about myself. And this game was perfect for that. Because nobody knows who you are. Nobody can hear your voice. You could be anybody who you wanted to be. So a lot of times I was lying, pretending to be somebody I wasn't, and stuff like that. But yeah, I played this character a lot, and this game a lot in general. It's not just this character. I mean, all my characters are pretty much a part of me in a way. But yeah, I spent a lot of time looking at this character's back, just running.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
I did. This was the first ever character. I was so bored during my expulsion. You know, thank God that my parents let me play this at least. But I literally did like the full fishing grind, which was like 1 through 800, I think. It was like a total of like over 5,000 casts or something, and I fully did it on a level 19. And I never really fished before in this game. Why can't I find it? Man, they got this game all messed up. Oh, here. Yeah. Pretty sure I'm like max. Yep, max with everything. Up until Legion. That's around the time that I was playing. Yeah, I played this character a lot. Dang, nobody's out here, bruh. This is making me even more sad. The fact that nobody's out here. Hey, Homer, how you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful night. But yeah, oh my gosh. I think I'm sitting on my headphone. Is that it? Okay. Yep, but probably won't log into this character for a while. I just wanted to share all my characters, and obviously a lot of them have like specific memories, and a lot of them are from times in my life, like different times in my life. Like this was high school, senior year, junior year. And yeah. 565 hours. Not too crazy, but still a lot. Dude, if I could just go back and like lock in. I still got time to lock in. All right. I gotta add this number to the other number, and we'll see what our total is. Couple more rounds of jumping around. Maybe a little bit more oversharing. I think the funniest part is I spend most of my time just doing this already on this character. When people were here, I would just run around. Oh my gosh, someone's here. He's level 20. Should I try to kill him? I don't know if I can. But yeah. Oh my gosh. I can see the last time I was on this character actually. Oh no, I can't. I'm reading old. I thought those were my messages. They're not. Oh, I wasn't flagged for PvP, so I don't think he could. I don't know if I could. He could attack me either. But yeah, dude, I spent a lot of time on this character. Got a lot of good gear for the time, and then a bunch of switches happened. Basically made the whole thing kind of dookie, but definitely missed the times. I'll throw my stuff on one last time. Not one last time. I'll probably be on this character again. Maybe just to run around a little bit. Feel something. But, well, till next time, my friend. This is my favorite, and my least favorite would probably be the dragon that I showed you, probably the evoker. Sheesh. Isn't it crazy how this character will live as long as the servers do? Mm. It's like a time capsule. Super weird. All right. Now we have to add 800 plus whatever we had on retail, which I'll be checking right now. Yeah, probably my dragon, though, is my least favorite, and then that was my favorite. Mm-mm. Oh my gosh. Alright, we'll just log into any of them, and then we'll add it up. What is 10,000 days, or 10,000 hours divided by days? Alright, 808 plus 8,612. We're looking at this many hours play. That's not even that crazy, I feel like. That's just retail. So I have classic too. Yeah, I have classic. I didn't do classic, Mr. Pandaria, and all my other account. So I probably realistically have around 12,000, I want to say. What's this divided by 24? I've almost spent an entire year. I have definitely spent. This is over a year of my life. I've spent a year and almost a month playing this game straight. That's not counting the time that I was like just sitting there or not actually like in the game. I was just on the loading screen or something. Oh my gosh, that is disgusting. I have spent a year